Hey everybody, Natalia here, Life Mastery Consultant, and today I want to talk to you about how important it is to know how to make good decisions. Now, the word decision comes from Latin root decidere, which means cut away from. To decide means to cut away all of the hesitancy, to cut away anything that has nothing to do with whatever it is that you're deciding for. And you know what? For many of us, that is the hardest thing to do, but we can all learn to be good decision makers. See, Napoleon Hill writes in his book about that one of the important skills of highly successful people is their ability to make decisions fast and not to be quick to change their mind, but make a decision and commit themselves to it and then take action in pursuit of the goal that they decided for. Bob Proctor, who is one of the premier teachers in personal development, law of attraction, and understanding the laws of life, he wrote in this beautiful little pamphlet of his, this is what he writes about decision. He says, there is a single mental move you can make, which in a millisecond will solve enormous problems for you. It has the potential to improve almost any personal or business situation you will ever encounter. And it could literally propel you down the path to incredible success. We have a name for this magic mental activity. It is called decision. Now, it doesn't have to be applied just to your career. It has to do with anything we do in life, your health, your relationships, your job, your living situation, whatever it is. See, so often we hesitate. We entertain an idea. We think and wish or hope or try. Notice the feeling you get when you say the words, I'm trying, or I hope and I wish I could, right? Does that feel energized? Does it feel empowering and life-giving to you? No, it's weak. It's weak and it's kind of muddy. This ambivalence, which, trust me, I'm definitely familiar with that. I've been in a place where I couldn't quite decide and make up my mind. And it's torturous, isn't it? When you are entertaining different ideas, or should I go here, or should I do this? What is best? And then you go to other people and you ask for their opinions. Oh, it's like the worst thing you can do, because it's all just indecisiveness. It's all of the energy is dissipated. It's being pulled in many different directions and it's unclear. See, making a decision really helps cut away from all of this extra white noise. And once you decide on something, you become clear. Suddenly, you have this laser vision. You can see your goal, and the first step to taking it will be very clear to you. But you must decide. You cannot wish, you cannot hope, you cannot think about it. You have to follow your heart. So, if you have, let's talk about health. It's like, oh, I should exercise. Yeah. Oh, I would feel so much better if I go for a walk at least 15 minutes a day. But if you're just thinking about it and you're saying it and hoping and kind of just wasting and dissipating your energy saying it, but you don't actually decide and then make a plan that Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6:15 a.m., I'm going to go for a 15-minute walk before I hop in a shower. That's a decision, right? And then you can put that action into your calendar and then you go ahead and get up and do it. Now, it doesn't mean that things aren't going to come up that try to pull you and distract you. But once you made a decision, you have created a very clear, committed path. And it's a lot more powerful when you give yourself a command and use the power of will, which is one of our 6 mental faculties, to follow through on that. Yeah? So that's why decision is super powerful. It's one of the most important skills that highly successful people have. So we all definitely want to learn to make decisions. Make good and committed, firm decisions. Because once you've decided, you've cut away all the other distractions and possibilities, and your decision has to come from you. That's the most important thing. No one else can make that decision for you. Asking other people for what they think will not necessarily be the right decision for you. So the best way to figure out decision and make a decision that's the right one for yourself, it has to come from you. And you have to find some moment to be silent, be in a quiet place, and ask the question that you need to ask, and listen for the answer. Listen for that inner guidance from your higher self, because that is going to be the right direction, the right decision for you. All right. So I hope that this is helpful, and good luck on practicing making decisions. I mean, we make decisions on a daily basis. Some are small, like what time do I need to wake up? What am I going to wear? What am I going to have for breakfast? What do I make for dinner? And also the big decisions, what is it? What is the one thing a day I can do to improve my health? Or what is one thing I can do to raise my energy and live in a state of gratitude and joy instead of stress and misery or overwhelm? Yeah. So we make decisions all the time. Most of them are very habitual and unconscious. So I'm calling you out and I'm challenging you. Start focusing on making decisions that are empowering, that are going to help you create the life you truly love. And if you're willing, please share with me something new that you've decided and made a committed decision in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you and looking at those comments, and I'll see you again tomorrow.